Okay, let's talk Instagram. Ever feel like you pour your heart into a post and it just vanishes? Like, you
Mhm.
know it's good stuff, but the likes, the comments, they're just not happening.
Oh, absolutely. That feeling of wanting more, wanting real interaction.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're really going deep on today, how to make posts that actually get noticed, get people talking.
Hmm.
And hey, quick mention, if you're looking to maybe speed things up a bit with your social media growth, you can check out rapidboost.net. Just putting that out there.
Right. So for this deep dive, we've really dug into what's working now in 2024
Yeah.
for Instagram engagement.
Okay.
The idea is to give you practical, usable strategies, stuff you can actually try out today to make content that, cuts through all the noise.
Actionable ideas. Love it. So let's start with the basics, maybe. Why is engagement, the likes, comments, shares, saves, why is it actually important beyond just like feeling popular?
Well, it's crucial because those interactions, they're basically signals. They tell the Instagram algorithm that people find your content interesting.
Ah, okay. So it feeds the machine, so to speak.
Exactly. More engagement often means Instagram shows your post to more people. Think feeds, the Explore page, Reels. It expands your reach.
And there's data on this, right? I saw something about average rates being quite low.
Yeah, Rival IQ found the average engagement rate per post across industries is only 0.67%.
Wow, 0.67%. That's tiny.
It is, which really underlines why your content needs to stand out. It has to earn that interaction.
So it's not just about reach. Does higher engagement link to like business results too?
Definitely. It builds a stronger community, more loyalty, it increases trust. And yeah, ultimately that can lead to better sales conversions. It's about building real connections.
Got it. Okay, so it's important. How do we actually get more engagement? Our sources highlighted 5 key strategies. Let's tackle the first one, using interactive content, prompting conversations.
Right. The core idea here is that Instagram is social, right?
Mm.
So your content needs to encourage that back and forth. Don't just broadcast. Invite people in. The more interaction, the better the algorithm likes it.
So like asking questions and captions, that seems straightforward.
It does, but it works. Simple things like, what's one goal you're focused on? Or even a fun, would you rather X or Y, can get people talking.
And it's not just noise, right? These comments signal genuine interest.
Exactly. Thoughtful responses are gold for the algorithm. You see big brands like Glossier doing this all the time.
Oh yeah, how so?
They often end posts with questions for their audience and apparently get way more comments, maybe like up to 3 times more than their usual promotional stuff. It just taps into that desire to share.
Interesting. And what about stories, polls, quizzes, that sort of thing?
Oh, stories are fantastic for this. Super low friction, a quick tap on a poll, sliding an emoji. It's easy for people to engage,
Yeah, I do those all the time.
right? And brands use them strategically.
Uh-huh.
Like Bulletproof Coffee uses polls for feedback on new flavors or recipes. It creates buzz and gives them insights.
Smart. Okay, another angle mentioned was user-generated content, UGC. Featuring your followers. How does that play out?
UGC is powerful. Sharing content from your audience, giving them credit, it builds such a strong community vibe.
And encourages others to share too, I bet.
Totally. Plus, the stats back it up. That Tint report from 2024 said UGC posts get, on average, double the engagement. People trust content from their peers.
Double. Wow. Okay, strategy number 2. Telling compelling stories. Connecting emotionally.
Yeah, this one's about going deeper than just a nice photo. Narrative captures attention, creates that connection.
So how do we do that on Instagram? Like behind the scenes stuff?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Showing the human side, the process, maybe the team.
Yeah.
It builds trust, makes a brand feel more real, more relatable. People are curious.
I can see that, like Adobe sharing artists' work in progress.
Precisely. And they often get huge engagement on those, apparently doubling their comments sometimes, especially with detailed captions explaining the journey.
Okay, what about customer stories? Mini case studies.
Yes, but focus on the story, not a hard sell. Show the impact, the transformation. Outdoor Voices does this well, showing customers on adventures with their gear. It sparks conversation.
And being vulnerable, sharing wins and fails. Does that really work for brands?
I think it really does. Authenticity resonates. Showing you're not perfect, sharing lessons learned. It's relatable.
Like that hairstylist example, Ursula Steven.
Yeah, she posted about a project that went wrong, and engagement surged because people connected with that honesty that I've been there too feeling.
Okay, makes sense. Moving on to number 3. Tapping into trends, but crucially, making them your own.
Right. Trends give you visibility, but just copying rarely works long term. You've got to adapt it, put your own spin on it.
Reels are obviously massive for engagement, so using trending audio challenges, that's key.
It is. Reels get way more interaction. But yeah, the trick is adding your unique angle humor, insight, your specific story.
Like that health coach, Katie Dunlop, adapting dances to fitness.
Exactly. She apparently boosted her views massively, like 500%, by making the trend relevant to her audience.
Wow. And beyond the content itself, what about discoverability? Hashtags, collabs.
Still important. Good hashtags act like signposts. Use a mix, trending and niche, and collaborations. Great way to reach new eyeballs. Think joint giveaways, shared campaigns.
Yeah, cross-promotion and timely content. Things related to holidays or current events.
Yes, but only if it genuinely aligns with your brand. Don't force it.
Right, authenticity again.
Exactly. Like that sustainable brand, Everest.
Hmm.
Their Earth Day content apparently outperformed regular product posts because it connected with their community's values.
Nice. Okay, fourth strategy, value-packed educational post, being a resource.
This is about solving problems for your audience, giving them useful info so they see you as a go-to source.
So like quick tips, how-tos, maybe in carousels.
Carousels are perfect for this. Break down info into easy steps, like mini guides, snackable content.
That dermatologist example, Dr. Liu, with the skincare routines.
Yeah, those 5-slide carousels get tons of saves. And a save is a really strong signal to Instagram that the content is valuable. People plan to come back to it.
Good point. What about visual education? Infographics.
Also great, they simplify complex stuff, make it shareable. That fitness coach, Anna Archer, used macro counting graphics, helped her audience, and apparently contributed to like 30% follower growth. Pretty impressive.
Definitely. And sharing mistakes to avoid. That sounds like it could spark discussion.
Oh yeah, people love learning from others' mistakes. It gets those been there comments and encourages sharing because people want to help their friends avoid the same pitfalls.
Okay, final strategy number 5. Visual storytelling with carousels and video. Leaning into Instagram's visual nature.
Absolutely essential. Instagram rewards dynamic stuff, so move beyond just single static images.
Carousels again, they really seem to outperform single images.
Often, yeah. Especially if structured well. Think beginning, middle, end. Grab attention, give context, deliver the core message, and always have a call to action.
Like the pentagram example, showcasing branding makeovers.
Exactly. Those get really thoughtful comments because they tell a complete visual story.
And video. Reels, specifically. We keep coming back to them.
Because they work. The engagement rates are just consistently higher. Use them for quick tips, transformations, product demos. Keep it authentic, casual.
And customer testimonials in video format.
Super powerful for social proof. Seeing real people share positive experiences, that builds trust way faster.
Like Ilia Beauty's videos getting more comments.
Yeah, apparently double the comments compared to other product posts because those real voices just connect.
Okay, wow, that's a lot of great strategies. But how do you actually put it all together without feeling overwhelmed?
Good question. Start strategically. Look at your own data first. Dive into Instagram insights. What's already working for you? Which posts get the most interaction?
Right, start with what you know, then plan it out. Content calendar.
Exactly. Map out a mix. Try to incorporate different types each week. Interactive, storytelling, educational, maybe a trend adaptation. Keep it fresh.
And invest a bit in the visuals. Better photos, graphics, maybe learning basic video editing.
It definitely helps. And you don't need a Hollywood budget. Tools like Canva, CapCut, InShot are pretty user-friendly and can make a big difference.
Good tips. And don't forget timing and calls to action.
Crucial. Test when your audience is online. And always, always tell people what you want them to do next. Ask a question, prompt a comment, point them to a link or another piece of content.
And finally, it all loops back to community, doesn't it? Actually talking with people.
That's the heart of it. Respond to comments. Share follower content. Engage in DMs. Show up. The more you invest in the community, the more they'll invest back in you through engagement.
Okay, so quick recap. 5 big areas: interactive content, storytelling, smart trend use, educational value, and strong visual storytelling with carousels and video.
Nailed it. And the main takeaway really is, it's about genuine connection and providing value, not just chasing algorithm hacks.
Right. So maybe the question for everyone listening is, which one of these strategies feels most doable for you, like right now? And just imagine what could happen if you consistently applied just one or two. How could that shift things from just posting content to actually building a really engaged, thriving community online? Something to think about.